December 7th, 2026. And I don't have any Miracle Pizza videos today. I worked all day on the trailer on the inside and raking all the leaves and cleaning up the yard because it's been too wet to do it, but today was a slight breeze and that helps burn the leaves. Raked them all up. And there was these little spiky little pine cones. Man, if you step on them, you're going to be hurting. You step on something like that, oh, focus. Yeah, so I had to get all those out of here because I walk around burnt there, but I burnt them all right in here. All the rest of the leaves went down in there. So I got 80%, 90% of the leaves are burnt. And yeah, beautiful day. I took a day off from the Miracle Pizza project, and I'll continue that probably next week. Be moving this trailer, and that big trailer will be moved up here next week. Next month rather, when I have the extra money to move it. So had a good day. Yeah, beautiful day. And I have other things I had to deal with the POA office, trying to tell me that you weren't allowed to have a pizza kitchen on your property and deliver pizza. I said, what are you talking about? You got carnival trailers out at the front in plain sight. Full-blown carnival trailers. Full-blown carnival trailer food out near the front office when you come in the front gate. And if it's okay for them, it's okay for me. That they don't live here. And he says, well, you can't advertise either. You can do it. For 6 months ago, he said, yeah, you could do it. But Jason, I'm talking about, he said, you could do it, but you can't advertise. I said, I don't advertise. It's going to be word of mouth. All my half-price handyman customers will be spreading the word. If I sell one pizza, I'll have 4 customers after that. So I don't have to advertise. But I said, you're calling me. I didn't call for permission. I'm not asking you for permission. This is a county-regulated food truck and inspected. And the state regulates cottage industry. You can have hair salon in your house. You can have a massage parlor in your house. You can have an accounting service. You could have construction service here. You can have a catering business in your house. You don't even need a food truck. You could do it right in your house if you got 3-bowl sink and they inspect it and say it's okay. You can run a catering business out of your house. It's permitted by the state law, cottage industry. And so they don't know what they're talking about. They call me and threaten me. So I threatened them back. I said, listen, I had to call the agent. I won't say her name, but the agent is a secretary for the board of directors, and she felt that it was her fiduciary responsibility to report violations. I said, oh, really? I said, next time you have an urge for a fiduciary responsibility, why don't you report the board of directors for violating their own laws then? Because there's food trucks, carnival food trucks out in the front gate in plain sight selling food, and you're collecting a fee from them. And you're advertising on their trucks and on the billboard at the front gate. You're giving them advertising and a place of business. So how do you square that? So I don't want to hear it again. They better not. They don't know who they're messing with. Okay, I'm not going to lose. I'm not backing down. Yeah. I told the agent, I said, you go down this path with me, you're going to lose, and your reputation's going to be ruined. You're a half-ass agent right now. You're a failed agent, so you're doing secretarial work for the board, and you're reporting. What about all the junkyards around? The auto repair stores? No, if there's no business here, there's no business here. There's hundreds of businesses in this lakefront, maybe 100. That's what I would estimate. Tree cutting services. I told you what they were, and I ain't backing down. So I'm moving my trailer in beginning of the month. Going to retrofit it, get all my licensing. And he made a comment like, oh, you can't charge. If you don't charge for the pizza, then we won't. And it's allowed. I said, oh, good, because I'm not going to charge. You're going to have to pay for the sermon. Every menu is going to have the sermon on the back. And that's what you're paying for. pizza's free. It's the donation. You make a donation to my congregation, because I'm the pizza preacher. And that's what it's going to be. You think I'm spending and sending my money to Washington so they can start wars all over the place and commit genocides and support Israel? No way. No, it ain't happening here. No. Way too smart for that. So anyway, this is going to be fun. This is Wild Bill, the pizza preacher, signing out.